Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning,
Good morning.
Liz. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Yes, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
And Melvin has been so kind to do today what he would have done last week, Sunday, as a New Year's presentation. So we'll probably just wait another minute and I'll continue to monitor the screen for anybody to come in, and he'll do his New Year's Reiki share for us. And Julie Jin, we just shared just a moment ago, she had spinal surgery 4 days ago. So she is actually joining us from the hospital. And so that's, if we could focus and concentrate some energy to her too, that specifically to her spine, that will be great. Okay. All right, Melvin, it's 10:02. Let's begin. And like I said, I'll continue monitoring for anybody else that wants to come in.
Thank you. Good morning again and Happy New Year to everyone. And yes, Ashley, we will be sending you a positive energy as well to everybody that's on the call and everybody that you're currently holding in higher thought. And so everything that I'm doing today, I hope I've already pasted it in the chat. So if you need a reference, view the chat. And if it's something there that you don't see, then I will update it accordingly. So as we usually do, I'll go ahead and start with the prayer connections. And most everything that I read today, when it's geared for everybody to do it individually. But when I read it, I'm gonna do it in third person, or first, second, third, first I, third person we, and so I can encompass us all. So that's being stated. We got the recording going.
Yes, we do.
Okay. And then at the end, I'm gonna share a meditation from Sadhguru, and I'll share my screen and we'll go from there. So now we'll start with the prayer of connection to the higher self. Dear Mother, Father, God, Divine Infinite Spirit, source of all that is, we ask to be connected to you, to our higher self, and to the higher self, to our higher self. We ask for the assistance of the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the Reiki masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Kutumbi, Saint Francis, Saint Germain, Saint Gabriel, Saint Raphael, Saint Michael, the Blessed Mother, the Divine Feminine, Moses, Metatron, Melchizedek, and other beings of light of the Christ consciousness that wish to be part of this reading or healing. We ask that we be cleared, centered, aligned, balanced, and grounded, and that whatever comes for us comes for our highest good in this year 2023. We ask that we receive what we need to receive and release what we need to release. We also ask to be a clear channel of light for Metatron and healing and his healing angels. And we receive the highest vibration of light possible. We ask to be connected to the great rays, the lords and masters of rays, and the archangels of rays. We ask all this in the name of Jesus the Christ and in the name of I am. And so it is. In Jesus' name we say amen.
Amen.
Okay. And so to kick off this 2023 year, I'm gonna continue with the Willis Kinnear's 30-day mental diet. And today's principle is learn to think constructively. It is necessary that we think in a constructive manner. And as we go ahead and as the reading unfolds, is basically tell our thoughts of things, and our reality is a result of our thoughts. So that being said, I'll go ahead and read this, and at the end, I'll leave you. I've already pasted them in the chat with some thoughts if you so desire to think on them. And it's called capsule supplement, but sometimes in other readings I've seen them as affirmation. So we begin with, now that we have ideas as to who we are, where we are, and the importance of ourselves, the question arises to the nature of the creative activity of our mind. We have ascertained that we are essentially mind, consciousness, an intelligent thinker. And this is also the nature of the creative power back of the universe. Pure thought in the mind of God, infinite intelligence, is the one and only source of all things. A thought and mind manifests itself in and as physical universe in accord with the law and order of its own nature. The next paragraph is think carefully. Similarly, inasmuch as your mind is an expression and activity of the one mind, it should stand to reason that it is also creative. Creative not on a cosmic scale, but in our own life and experience. Our thinking determines our experience. In fact, our thoughts become the conditions and situations we encounter in our daily living. If we find ourselves prone to argue with the idea, relax for a while. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. The time will come when we will prove ourselves the validity of this concept. In the meantime, accept it at face value. Proceed on the assumption that it is true. Others have proved this true, and there is no reason why we cannot prove it true to ourselves. Next paragraph is thoughts or things. Thoughts become our experiences. The activity of life is a constructive process. It is forever building things up, creating and organizing in a purposive manner in accord with some design. The purpose and the design discernible in all the lives are not to be found in the chemical elements comprising any living thing. The purpose and design or pattern are nebulous and intangible, yet they are the causative factors. They are intelligent. They act in accord with the law. They evidence order and harmonious creativity. They could have only one source, conscious intelligence, life, mind, God. But a problem arises. If it is the nature of mind to be constructive and creative as the result of process of its thoughts, how constructive and beneficial is our creative thought? It is creative by nature, but how about the constructive aspect? By constructive is meant it is beneficially creative. Does it produce a better life and experience for us? Think this over carefully. To what extent is our thinking positive or negative, constructive or destructive, beneficial or detrimental? In other words, just what are we doing to ourselves? Thinking can be harmful. Infinite mind, capital I, capital M, could never think in a destructive manner or it would destroy itself. But we have been created free to think as we choose. We may think in any manner we so desire, either in accord with the nature of the constructive beneficial thought of the one mind or destructively in any way we may care to. And humans seem to have thought of many unique patterns of negative thinking. Once we fully realize the creative nature of our thought, we will know that the consistent pattern of our thinking is what we are experiencing in our health, in our affairs, in our relationships. What do we want life to be for us? What it becomes start with the way we think. Just how costly are some of our thought patterns? Can we afford them? Final paragraph in this It's constructive thinking. One of the purposes of mental diet is to get us started thinking in a constructive manner, creating good in our lives and experience rather than just wishing things were better and thinking constantly about how bad they are. Clear, consistent, affirmative patterns of thought will be creative of a fuller, richer life. And it is ours for the thinking and for the carrying of the thought into action in our daily living. We can start to do this now. We do not need to wait for something big to come along, some crisis or perplexing problems. We think all the time. We are doing things all the time. Tie the two together right now. There is nothing big or little to the creative power of thought. But once we realize it works in the so-called little things of life, we will have no misgivings about the power in relationship to the solutions of which we seem. I'm gonna repeat that again. There is nothing big or little to the creative power of thought. But once we realize it works in the so-called things of life, we will have no misgivings about its power in relation to the solution of problems which seem big to us. And I'm gonna interject my own thought here before I go through this mental stimulus. And only I'm interjecting my own thought because we had a request before everybody came on. And to the member, because I'm not looking at the screen right now, and I know her, I just can't call her name. So we think positive thoughts to the healing of your back. We think positive thoughts to the healing of your sinus infection. And that being said, we think positive thoughts to the health of everybody that's under the sound of my voice right now. And that being said, I go on to the mental stimulants. The mental stimulants are broken down in, to me, the book conveys it to whatever category one decides to call them, to present themselves, whether they're religious, philosophical, or scientific. So it starts with the science, and it's by Sir James, it says Jeans, but I think it's French, so I'm gonna say Johns maybe, but it's spelled Jeans. And we discovered that the universe shows evidence of a designing or controlling power that has something in common with our own individual minds. Then we move to the philosophical view, which is Plotinus, Plotinus. The thoughts of the soul are not ideals, but creative power. The more the soul lives in the light of spirit, turned towards that which is above itself, the more creative it becomes. And then the religious point of view is from the Bible, and it's from Matthew chapter 10, verse 20. For it is not ye that speak, but the spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. And finally, the diet. I think it sums it all up, what we're going to eat and what we're going to carry with us through the year and to be continued in my next session. For he, God, spake and it was done. The creative power of conscious thought is infinite mind. God is the invisible source of all that is. This same creative power resides in our thoughts, and we may consciously direct it to the degree we are aware of it. It could not be otherwise. We speak our words and it is done. The words we speak, the thoughts we think, we know to be creative of our lives and experience. In this knowledge rests our newfound key to a fuller enjoyment of life's abundant riches. Our thought is always creative, and we now declare that our pattern of thinking will be of constructive nature. We discard all tendencies to think in ways that may have been productive of undesirable experiences. Regardless of appearances, we entertain only ideas of good, fine health, abundant supply of all things, and harmonious activities and relationships. The creative nature of our thoughts now has only ideas of good to work on. We renew the content of our mind and thus renew the content of our experiences of life and throughout 2023. We stand guard at the gateway of our minds and entertain only those riches that we desire to have become tangible, manifested. God declares himself anew and goes forth into manifestation through every beneficial word we speak. So there's an old saying, proverbial, out of the heart, the mind speaketh. So I think it's all connected, and we, through practice, we get better daily. And so the capsule supplement or affirmation is, as we now renew the content of our mind with only good and constructive ideas, we know that our entire life is remade to conform with the nature of these things. So you can take everything that we just heard and then apply it if you so to choose. I put the things to think on and concentrate on in your own private time is, today we will, I'll make it first person because you'll be in your own private time. So today I applied this idea to these aspects of my thoughts and actions, and you can list those out according to how it applies to each individual. And then my particular problem, condition, or situation, which can be used to correct is. And that's that for beginning 2023 with creative thought and learning, moving forward with constructive thinking. That being said, in the next part, we'll go ahead and move into our Reiki session. And prayer for the connection of our higher self. We did that. And we'll start with the Reiki precepts. And we'll send energy to the body, our own bodies. And now each time, we'll hold each section apart for like 2 minutes and then move on until the end. Just for today. Today, I feel no anger. Just for today, I feel no anger. Just for today, I have no worries. Today, I show gratitude. Today, I'm diligent in all my undertakings. Today, I treat all beings with love and kindness. Today, I use my words for my best and highest frequency. Just for today, I feel no anger. Just for today, I have no worries. Today, I show gratitude. Today, I'm diligent in all my undertakings. Today, I treat all beings with love and kindness. Today, I use my words for my best and highest frequency. Just for today, we feel no anger. Just for today, we have no worries. Today, we show gratitude. Today, we are diligent in all our undertakings. Today, we treat all beings with love and kindness. Today, we use our words for our best and highest frequency. Shokare, shokare, shokare. Feel free to put your symbols in your room and over your body. Sinheke, sinheke, sinheke. To the source of all that is, has been, and all that will ever be, the divine gods and best and all entities that exist for our best and highest good, to the Reiki energy, with gratitude, we invite you into our absolute being. We ask you to go where is necessary and have that way. Okay, well, first we'll start with our crown chakra. Move to our third eye. Move to our eyes. If we can't remember to breathe, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. Conscious breathing. Move to our throat chakra. to our heart chakras. Move to sacral chakra, solar plex, I'm sorry. Now we move to the area just below the navel, the sacral chakra. Now we'll send Reiki to one another. In that, I'll also add, send you love, send you health, send you healing. May your finances be blessed. May your relationships be blessed. May you just receive unspeakable joy throughout the whole year. Now we'll seal our Reiki session by drawing the symbol of your choice over your sacral chakra. And we seal this Reiki session with love, with the love of Jesus. We seal this Reiki session with the light of Jesus. And we seal this Reiki session with the blood of Jesus. And so it is. And now I'll go ahead and share the Isha Kriya. It'll start by giving you instructions, well, meaning and directions, and then it will guide you into the rest of the meditation. Just one moment, let's see if I can share my screen. Share screen. I need someone to allow me to share my screen. Sorry about that, I should have set this up at the beginning.
Okay. There it is.
Okay. Not yet. I think it's down at the bottom. It should be something about, let me see, participants. Okay, I've shared the link and I can go ahead and begin it and everybody can watch it from there. That way we can Okay, so here we go.
It's an extremely simple process.
Can everyone
A
hear?
powerful tool. These three ingredients, your breath, your thought and your awareness, in the right combination, if you use them, your ability to use the mind and the body is so greatly enhanced that you almost look superhuman for somebody else. But I'm telling you, this is human. This is not about being superhuman. This is about realizing being human is super.
Isha Kriya Instructions. Preparation. Sit in a cross-legged posture with spine comfortably erect. If needed, use a backrest, but no headrest. Doing the Kriya facing east offers extra benefits. Keep your hands upon your thighs with your palms facing upwards. With your face slightly upturned, eyes closed, keep a mild focus between your eyebrows. This meditation will happen in 3 stages. Stage 1. Inhale and exhale gently, slowly. With each inhalation, mentally say to yourself, I am not the body. The inhalation should last for the whole duration of that thought. With each exhalation, mentally say to yourself, I am not even the mind. The exhalation should last for the whole duration of that thought. Repeat this for 7 to 11 minutes. Stage 2. Utter the sound Ah 7 times with mouth wide open, exhaling fully into each sound. The sound should come from just below the navel. You need not utter it very loud, but loud enough to feel the vibration of the sound. Stage 3. Sit for 5 to 6 minutes with a slightly upturned face and keep a mild focus between your eyebrows. The total time of this practice is between 12 to 18 minutes. You can sit longer if you wish. Please note, when you sit to do Isha Kriya, do not pay attention to the activity of the mind or body. Whatever is happening in your body or your mind, just ignore it and simply sit there. Do not take a break in between, as it will disturb the reorganization of energies that happens during the practice. The Kriya will yield maximum benefits if you do it for a minimum of 12 minutes each time. Do it twice a day for 48 days, considered as a full mandala or cycle, or once a day for 90 days. Anyone can practice this Kriya and enjoy its benefits. Simply follow the instructions without making any changes. This is a simple but very potent Kriya. You can remind yourself that I am not the body, I am not even the mind, anytime during the day. It would be best to use the voice in the video as a support when doing the Kriya. However, you can also do it without using the voice support.
Sit in a cross-legged posture and keep your hands open, facing upward. Sit with your face slightly upturned. The moment you sit this way with a slightly upturned face, you will see naturally your focus will shift between your eyebrows. So maintain this mild focus between your eyebrows. As I utter these 2 sentences, with inhalation you take this thought, I am not this body. With exhalation, I am not even this mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. Keep your eyes closed and just sit still with your face slightly turned upward. Brahmani Ramate Chitta Nandati Nandati Nandate Va Nandati Nandati Nandate Va Satsangatve Nisangatvam Nisangatve Nirmohatvam Nirmohatve Nischalatatvam Nirmohatve Nischalatatvam Nischalatatva Jivan Mukti Nischalatatva Jivan Mukti Punarapi Jananam Punarapi Maranam Punarapi Janani Jatare Shayanam Punarapi Jananam Punarapi Maranam Punarapi Janani Jatare Shayanam Iha samsare bahudustare Iha samsare bahudustare Kripaya pare pahi murare Kripaya pare pahi murare. Take your own time. Take your own time. Slowly, very slowly. Open your eyes.
Daily practice of Isha Kriya will bring health, dynamism, prosperity, and well-being. It is a powerful tool to cope with the hectic pace of modern life and empowers people to experience their lives to its fullest potential.
That brings us to the close of today's Reiki session. And I hope it will kick us off to a good start with guarding and watching our thoughts. And go forth with great expectations. And so if anyone would like to share, please feel free. And again, thank you, Wayne, for joining us today. I only point you out because it's seldom we have other males in the room, but I'm glad you joined. Anyone that would like to start, go ahead.
I would like to start, if that's okay.
Of course.
Hi everyone. Good to see everyone. I know it's been a while. But as we were going through the chakras, I got a message that came in for the group and I just wanted to share it. It says, lift yourself up for the new year, for new beginnings, a time for renewal, a time to know that anything is possible, and that you now have 365 days to make a change, to bring into your life what you always desired, to manifest your wildest dreams. A new year, a new chance. So take the opportunity not to make resolutions, but to dream, to dare to dream and make manifest all the seeds you have planted in 2022. Every year is a year to make it your best one yet, if you so choose. So delight in the possibilities, my dear ones, and know that you are always, always loved and supported. We are with you, cheering you on as you welcome in a new year. All our love, Jesus, and your guides.
And I water those seeds.
Yeah, so thank you. I just wanted to share that. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Anyone else? Okay, I will be, I think it's Jen. Jen, if you're the one that had the back surgery, I'll be holding you up in my highest thoughts and my prayers and sending you positive energy. And with that being said,
Oh, Melvin, it's Julie. Hi. Thank
Julie,
you
okay.
for that.
Okay,
So,
sorry about that.
I want to tell you, when I came in, I wasn't feeling all that great, and I loved what you had to say, your opening about how one speaks
Yes.
their words, and the energy felt so great. I wanted to just thank you for that.
Oh, you're so very welcome.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate.
And
I can see all the energy you put into everything.
thank you so very much.
And
Thank you.
really thank you for making the effort from your hospital room to be here. That just brings tears to my eyes
Yeah.
that you did that. And again, thank you, Melvin, for another splendid meditation. I loved the reminder, thoughts are things.
Yes.
Don't you forget that, because thoughts create our reality. What you see out there is what's inside here first. So really such a powerful message to start the year off with.
Yes.
And
Okay.
the music is wonderful too, Melvin. Thank you for
Thank
that.
you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
And I respectfully hand the mic over to Alice.
I have
Go ahead. Go ahead.
so thanks again. So again, I appreciate the self Reiki and the Isha Kriya at the end. I was able to do it more because I know that you've brought that before, but I was able to get more focused in doing it. And toward the end, I felt, I guess, after my thoughts quieted down, there is an opening and I was able to see things. It felt like, or it seemed like a visualization of me, but like in another realm. And I was like also meditating there. And then it felt like it was a visual representation of how the energy was shifting as a result of the Kriya. Because then there were, sort of multiple people, like a lot of us like meditating. Anyway, yeah, I really felt an energetic shift after that. So thanks for bringing that back. And yeah, Happy New Year to you and everyone.
You too.
Yeah. And next week, we have Pam Weaver, who always brings a special meditation. I will, fortunately, I'm going to be in town for the entire month of January and February. I only have one out of town in March. So I'll be able to attend everyone. But after Pam, then comes Shar, and then after that, Rose Foley, our new the wonderful Reiki student who agreed to step in as our sub. So really, I'm so grateful that we have enough people that are willing to lead every single week. And for these last 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year's, whatever I guess happened was part of the divine plan. So that's all I could say to that. But wishing everybody a happy new year and just divine blessings. And Julie, as much recovery, and I'm sure we will all keep you in our prayers. And thank you again for making the effort to come here.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means the world to me, and the energetic support and love and prayers really, really, really help. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Excellent. And Wayne, lovely to see you. Haven't seen you in years. So lovely to see your face on the screen too. And like Melvin said, we don't often get male energy here. So we're very, very grateful for it. So we will all see you next week.
Thank you, Alice.
Take care, everybody.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Melvin.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Melvin. Thank you, Alice.
You're
Happy
welcome.
New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Take care.